Tonight on the news, Governor Soludo takes re-election campaign to Nnewi South. APGA Southeast Regional Officers endorse Governor Soludo's second-term bid. President Tinubu revokes pardon granted to Sanda 140 high-profile inmates following public outreach. On the foreign scene, Trump offers China another meeting after meeting with Xi Jinping. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. The Anambra governorship election is fast approaching. Have you collected your permanent voter's card? Remember, your vote is your voice, your right and your power. Get your PVC today. Good evening and thanks for joining us on ABS Evening News. My name is Chinyere Ikioreke. Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo has emphasized the importance of the upcoming gubernatorial election on Saturday, November 8th, declaring it sacrosanct. Governor Soludo stated this during a rally held in Amici, organized by 20 wards in the Nnewi South local government area. Government House correspondent Ejike Abana has the report.
Addressing the enthusiastic crowd, Governor Soludo reflected on the security challenges that plagued the region during the last governorship election, noting that the impressive turnout for the rally was a testament to the progress made in improving safety and stability in the area. He expressed gratitude to Nnewi South residents for their significant support for the All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) in the last governorship election, pledging that the achievements of his administration over the past 3.5 years are only the beginning compared to what will be accomplished in the next 4 years.
When I can honor for organizing this mammoth rally. This is a people's movement because we are going all over Anambra. The people have taken over the campaign. You have taken over the organization. There is almost a consensus that this ticket, Soludo Ibezim, will return. And we are standing for free, fair, transparent, credible election. Nobody will be allowed to rig it.
As he rallied support for his re-election campaign, Chief Chidi Anyebu and Senator Emmanuel Nwachukwu echoed the sentiment that Nnewi South has wholeheartedly decided to support Governor Soludo for another term. Additionally, the residents presented 85 million naira to the governor as campaign support, further reinforcing their commitment to his leadership.
The Managing Director of Anambra Broadcasting Service, ABS, Mr. Christopher Moloku, has been inducted into the Rotary Club Oka Oban as a Rotarian. The MD ABS Rotarian Christopher Moloku was inducted into the Noble Rotary Club International when a team of the Rotary Club of Oka Oban, led by the Governor of Rotary International District 9142 Rotarian Kelechi Anyanwu, who visited the Rotary Club of Oka Oban as district governor in charge of 7 states, 5 from the southeast and 2 from the south-south, paid him a courtesy visit in his office. Justice Onyimobi tells us more.
The team in his office, the MD ABS Rotarian Christopher Moloku expressed gratitude and satisfaction over his visit, pointing out that ABS, as heartbeat of the East, is ever ready to partner with the club, especially in the area of creating awareness on the fight against polio in Anambra State and in Nigeria at large. Rotarian Moloku also lauds Mrs. Nonye Soludo for championing and being in the forefront of the fight against polio through her Healthy Living initiative initiative, stressing that ABS as a state media will continue to educate the public through their numerous programs on the dangers of polio to unborn children. In his welcome address, the district governor, District 1942, Rotarian Kelechi Alozie, pointed out that it is expected of the district governor to embark on oversight visit of the region as well as partner with media organizations to help in the fight against polio out of Nigeria through advocacy and public enlightenment, and appreciated the MDABS for extending hands of fellowship to the team. Adding his voice, the special advisor to the governor on entertainment, leisure and tourism, Bob Manuel Udoku, also thanked the DG and the club members for the visit. The event featured a 55-minute radio program where DG Kelechi decorated the MDABS with a Rotary International pin and other paraphernalia, which included a presentation of a banner and flag to the MD.
Southeast Regional Officers of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, have endorsed Governor Chukwuma Soludo for a second term in office and appealed to him to write his name in gold by ensuring that the party grows in other southeastern states, as in Anambra, to save Igbo from being political orphans. The officials gave the endorsement after their meeting held at APGA Regional Office in Oka, during which they commended Honorable Hilary Udo for a branded vehicle he intends to donate to his ward in Nsugbe for Soludo campaign. Joseph Ebocha was there in our report.
In the meeting, the National Vice Chairman of APGA Southeast, Reverend Austin Ehimere, noted, among other things, that as an outstanding financial manager, Governor Soludo has proven to Anambra that revenues generated in the state can be properly channeled for development purposes. Describing the governor's technological innovation as phenomenal, Reverend Ehimere also noted that the incumbent has raised the bar in human capital development, just as his transformational policies have redefined governance in Anambra, raising all eligible voters resident in the state should re-elect him. Other Southeast regional officers of APGA who spoke at the event, including the Publicity Secretary, Mr. Ojukwu Obakasi, Youth Leader, Mr. Chinedueze, and the Honorable Udu, also spoke in support of the endorsement, emphasizing that the decision was because of what the governor has done and intends to do in his second tenure. In Oka, Joseph Ebocha reporting news.
As the countdown of the Anambra State governorship election on 8th November 2025 begins, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and the security agencies have reaffirmed their joint commitment to delivering a peaceful, credible, and transparent poll that will reflect the will of the people and strengthen Nigeria's democracy. Speaking during the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security meeting in Abuja, the new INEC chairman, Professor Joash Amopitansan, expressed confidence in the Commission's readiness for the election. Princess Ekwajide was there for ABS in our report.
Amopitan announced that INEC would deploy 24,000 personnel across 5,718 polling units, while reaffirming plans for real-time result collation using the Biomodal Voter Accreditation System (BVAS). He commended security agencies for their coordination and urged them to sustain synergy in protecting electoral materials, personnel, and voters.
It is an honor, I must say, to co-chair this assembly today, my maiden edition as the new chairman of Independent National Electoral Commission. For INEC, this represents a new chapter.
Representing the National Security Advisor, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, the Director of Internal Security at the ONSA, Hassan Abdullahi, said the government is leaving no stone unturned in ensuring a secure electoral environment. Meanwhile, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Ebetoku, while announcing the deployment of 45,000 police to Anambra, cautioned vigilante and state security outfits to steer clear of the election, saying that only federal security agencies represented in ISIS would be involved in election duty. According to the IGP, represented by CP Abayomi Shogunle, every route in and out of Anambra will be manned, as they are not leaving anything to chance. He said said from 1st November, tactical units will begin pre-election operations, including the clearance of potential flashpoints and a statewide restriction of movement on election day to ensure order. In Abuja, Princess Ekwi Ajide reporting.
Joining voices and efforts towards or together in supporting the girl child starting from personal development and growth, the Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, NAWOJ, Anambra State Chapter, has marked this year's International Day for the Girl Child at the Godwin Ezemo International Press Center, Oka. The event, which had selected female students from schools within Oka and environs, had its theme as "The Girl I Am, the Change I Lead, Girls on the Front Line of Crisis." Kenechukwu Chukwudi has the reports.
Speaking at the event, the chairperson of NAWOJ, Anambra State Chapter, Comrade Tochukwu Ifejika, noted that the theme of this year's celebration aligns with the vision and mission of the organization in helping women rise to leadership against all cultural and societal obstacles that impede their growth and development, shaping their future. In her remark, the Commissioner for Special Duties, Honorable Ikpeazu, advised girls not to live in silence of challenges, but always speak up, keep friends that positively influence them, and rise above challenges to achieve goals. The chairman of Post-Primary School Service Commission, PPSSC, Professor Nkechi Ikediugu, harped that education is important for a girl child to achieve her potentials against the odds, calling on those present to take their schooling, education, and skills learning seriously as it's a lever to break even in the world. Some of the speakers at the event, Mrs. Nchedo Mbamaluchukwu of K-Cone Success Empowerment Initiative, the chairman of Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, Anambra State Council, Dr. Odogu Emeka Odogu, and a foremost educationist, Professor Stella Okonna, all emphasized the importance of a girl-child education and empowerment for an equitable society, commending NAWOJ for marking the day. Drama presentation by participating schools, talks by different speakers, and cutting of cake climaxed the event. In Oka, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
Still to come on the news tonight, President Tinubu revokes pardon granted to Sanda, 140 high-profile inmates following public outrage. Trump lowers tariff on China after Xi meeting. Stay with us, the news continues shortly.
Scholarship, scholarship, scholarship. Entry for its scholarship scheme is still open.
Dr. Josephat K. Okoye Education Foundation wish to invite Anambra State indigents who have gained admission into any of the universities, polytechnics, or college of education in Nigeria to apply for the foundation's scholarship. Present scholarship value
is 200,000 naira
per student per session. Scholarship shall be awarded to 15 students at admission every year, so that by the 4th to 5th year, 60 to 75 students shall be on the scholarship program every year. The scholarship payment shall commence at the first academic year and subsist over the 4 to 5 years of the student's tertiary education. This amendment is as a result of the new JAMB calendar. All previous applications remain valid. Method of application: interested applicants should visit our official website www.djokoyeedufoundation.org and download the application form. Pick up application forms from Okwanyon Foundation Center, number 40 Obeledu Ibuku Road, Obeledu, Anocha Local Government Area, Anambra State, or Information Office Secretariat, St. Patrick Cathedral, Oka, or Secretariat of Nnewi, Ekwulobia, Aguleri, and Onitsha Catholic Dioceses. Fill, scan, and send the completed form to our email djkokoyeedufoundation@gmail.com. New application deadline is November 1st, 2025. Screening examination cum aptitude test holds on November 22nd, 2025 at Oka, Anambra State. Call 0916-682-4236. 1 week to the exam cum test date for the venue. You can visit our website www.djokoyeedufoundation.org. Announcer, Dr. Josephat K. Okoye Education Foundation Management.
Uche, sir, don't go collect the goods we pay for. No carry nonsense, come back here.
Okay, my Oga.
Uche, go buy me oil filter. Go buy for Pascal, no. Hey, he go cheat you.
I don't hear, Oga, I don't hear.
I go call you back. Hello, Johnny. Hey, I beg you, get radiator. Okay, my boy, they come your shop now, come collect them, eh? Uche!
Oga, I don't go Pascal again,
Go to the shop now. Uche! Go to the shop, come bring a filter.
Free on Glow Talk Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 15 megabytes of data. Free. Dial star 606 hash. New customers also enjoy a welcome bonus.
This one will not flash me like before. If I say things don't change, oh.
Now where I don't get Glow Talk Master, eh? I go dey call you go fear. I go call you tire. You go tire. Uche, where you dey now?
Sir, where is your glow sim again?
Glow Unlimited.
The entire people of Ogidi community and Mbekwe family of Umuru village Ogidi in Idemili North local government area of Anambra state regret to announce the demise of their beloved son, husband, father, brother-in-law and uncle, late High Chief Sir Obiechina Chibuzo Mbekwe Orimili Ogidi, who passed on at the age of 59 years. Burial arrangement Tuesday 4th November 2025 by 6 p.m. Service of songs at his country home alongside Eras Mbekwe Avenue, close to Oyolisa Market, Ogidi. Wednesday 5th November, body leaves Iyenu Mission Hospital by 6:30 a.m. 7:45 a.m. Reception of the body at Ogidi Town Hall. 9 a.m. lying in state at his residence. 10 a.m. funeral service at Ebenezer Anglican Church, Iro Village, Ogidi, by His Lordship Right Reverend Dr. Owen Nwokolo. Interment follows immediately after service at Orimili compound. Condolences continue. He is survived by wife, children, siblings, and many relatives. Orimili, may your soul rest in the bosom of the Lord. Amen. Announcer Chief Chibo Emeka Mbekwe Chinyelugo Ogidi for the family.
Welcome back, and if you're just joining us, you're watching ABS Evening News. President Bola Tinubu has withdrawn the pardon earlier granted to 175 convicts, including drug traffickers, kidnappers, and fraudsters, following public outrage that trailed the initial clemency list released on October 11th. This came as the president ordered a review of the pardon granted at the National Council of State meeting on October 9th, 2025. A statement issued by the president's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, saying that consequently certain persons convicted of serious crime such as kidnapping, drug-related offenses, human trafficking, fraud, unlawful possession of firearms and arms dealing, and many more were deleted from the list. Others who had been hitherto pardoned in the old list had their sentences muted. According to the presidency, the decision followed consultations with the Council of State and public feedback undertaken in furtherance of the president's discretionary powers under section 175 sub 1 and 2 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. On the foreign scene, U.S. President Donald Trump and China President Xi Jinping have met in South Korea, leading to a series of announcements on closure trade ties. Trump says that the U.S. will cut the fantasy tariff on Chinese goods entering the U.S. from 20% to 10% in return. China says that the U.S. will suspend an expansion of export control on foreign firms listed on the entity list, which had hit China company. Trump also said that a full U.S.-China trade deal will be signed with ink on paper very soon. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our website on www.absradiotelevision.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at absradiotelevision.com. Follow us on our social media handles at ABS Radio Television on Facebook, at ABS Radio TV on Instagram and on X. The main points again, Governor Soludo has taken re-election campaign to Nnewi South. APGA Southeast Regional Officers have endorsed Governor Soludo's second-term bid. President Tinubu has revoked pardon granted to Sanda 140 high-profile inmates following public outrage. Trump has lowered tariffs on China after Xi Jinping meeting. To end the news, let's take this special message again. The Anambra governorship election is fast approaching. Have you collected your permanent voter's card? Remember, your vote is your voice, your right, and your power. Get your PVC today. Thanks for staying with us. My name is Chinyere Ikioreke. Good night.